you've ever gone to a carnival, chances are you were enticed to play some of those games.
But according to a retired detective, even though the games may look innocent, some of them are far from it.
Fox News reporter John Rogers keeping your best interests in mind in this special consumer alert, Playing to Lose. John?
Good evening, Bob and Lenise. As you know, the Mardi Gras season is about to kick off on the Gulf Coast. A former police detective told me that traveling con games are known to frequent our area during big events. So we're going to show you how they work and how they're impossible to win. This will equip you with the knowledge you need to avoid being ripped off.
And she says, I got a free ticket here. You got a ticket, you don't have to spend any money.
In November, Fox 10 News introduced you to this man. He claimed he was victimized by a con game set up at a gas station in Tillman's Corner. He was enticed to play a game where he would earn points and win a stuffed animal or an Xbox. But after shelling out $50, he realized he had been duped.
Hey, this is a scam because I ain't gonna never get 100 points. I keep on shelling out money until I run out of money.
Fox 10 News investigated and found the business. The owners ran away from our cameras, and after our further digging, the Pritchard police chief became involved and kicked them out of the area. But we never knew exactly what the game was until this man read our story online.
As soon as I started reading it, I knew it was this game here, the Razzle or the Count game.
Bruce Wallstead is a retired police detective and a renowned expert on carnival games.
I've been investigating carnival games and carnivals for probably 30 years.
He says these games are commonly found at county fairs and carnivals. He's also heard of the games being set up at gas stations along I-65 during tourist seasons. And he says these businessmen know how to con you out of your money. Wallstead warns everybody to stay away from these games. So we're going to show you how they work. The Razzle game is common, but it has many variations. It usually starts the same way. A woman will entice a person with a free play card. So try to keep up with me as I play this game.
You got a free play. Alrighty, let me explain. Here you go. 8 balls in there, roll them out in the box, and I'll tell you how this game works.
Along each slot on the game board are numbers. After I roll, the carnival worker picks up the balls and starts counting.
Okay.
But normally, he just makes up a total amount.
39. And what do you get for 39?
2 points.
2 points.
The carnival worker will have a board that looks similar to this. There are rows of numbers with different point totals underneath. The game varies. It can be played with balls, marbles, or even dice. But the concept is the same.
The object of the game is to get 100 points.
It costs me $1 per play. I keep rolling and gain a few more points, and then...
If you look at the chart, what does it say?
Bonus! Oh, what'd I get?
The bonus means you have to double up at this point.
Raise? What's that mean?
Well, you have to double up again now.
Double up?
Double up.
Double up?
So to continue playing, it's going to cost you $8 now.
Eventually, I gained 84 points. But what had started with me paying $1 per play turned into $16 a play. Oh, but he made it enticing to keep going.
But you get another free play that I'll tell you how to redeem later. You get another free play, which I'll tell you how to redeem later. You get another free play, and I'll tell you how to redeem that later.
I eventually earned 8 free plays. But after I'd shelled out nearly $75, I asked if I could use any of them. I think I ran out of cash. Can I use any of my free plays?
No, that's only when you get over 90.
Over 90? It all started with an innocent $1 and ended with me losing all my money. Are you lost? That's the point. Game board is filled with fine print and no clear instructions. You're just making up rules as you go.
Absolutely.
The creators of this game were smart. Wallstead says it's mathematically impossible to earn 100 points. Wallstead says the odds of winning in one roll are more than 21 billion to 1.
To legitimately win this game, it takes the average player 6,011 turns.
Wallstead says it's theft by deception, so don't fall into this trap.
My best advice about trying to outsmart these guys, don't play.
But there are a whole slew of carnival games that don't involve numbers, but could take a huge chunk out of your wallet. Take this game, for example.
You could put your kids through college with this, no problem whatsoever.
The goal is to bounce the ball off this board, have it fall through the slot. Do it a couple of times in a row and you win. Easy enough, right?
There's one. If you get it this time, you win. Go ahead. you have to do, John, is 3 in a row. Go
This should
ahead.
be easy enough.
There's 1.
Oh, man.
Every time it came to the clinching shot,
Oh, 2, I'm almost there. I'm going to win my money back.
the ball always bounced off.
Twice. That's all you got. 2 times. Go ahead. This, listen, is hollow right here behind that.
Under the casing of the device is a teeter-totter. As the ball hits the board and falls into the slot, it causes the teeter-totter to move back and forth. If the carnival worker knows how the teeter-totter is positioned, he will make sure that you don't win.
There's 1. Now I interrupted it. Okay, go ahead. Same shot.
There are plenty of other schemes, like the famous milk bottle game. 1 bottle weighs 1 pound, but the others are loaded with lead. The second bottle weighs 9 pounds, and the third weighs 13 pounds. The 3 are arranged so it's unbelievably difficult for the player to knock them down. And then there's the hoopla block game. The surface of the block is cleverly designed to be larger than the ring, so it'll be a waste of money to get it to fit. These schemes are wide-ranging, but all share this in common. They're nearly impossible to win.
The police don't even have time to look at this stuff anymore. Most police departments are understaffed. They're laying off officers. The last thing they have time to do is, in reality, go out to a carnival and look at the games. That's why it's so widespread.
So keep an eye out for red flags. If you see a strange, complicated chart, walk away. If you're pressured to double up, stop playing immediately. Think about how you're using your money, because more often than not, if a deal seems too good to be true, it is. We have a lot of resources provided for you on our website, fox10tv.com. On there, you can find extended video clips of some of the games we discussed, as well as red flags to keep an eye out for the next time you spot a carnival game booth. Check it all out on fox10tv.com.